So I'm here to do English final. First matter of business. I believe somebody becomes who they are through their experience or through their experiences, because your experiences in life shape who you are. They teach you what's right and wrong, what's good and bad, and in a way it can also show you what you're capable of. With me, my experiences taught me a lot. I mean, my dad wasn't there. I lost one of my role models, my great-grandpa, when I was, I want to say 11, and that had a huge impact on me, and it made me who I am today, you know. It pushed me, and I thrived on it to continue playing football, and ended up playing 3 years of it on varsity, and becoming a captain and all that. And it also, in a way, it did shape who I am, because, I mean, I also got tattoos about it. I mean, I got one on my arm about my grandpa, and also family first on my arm, because family's everything to me. I mean, I wouldn't be in where I am today without my mom and my brothers and sisters. And yeah. The character that we've read a lot of books this year, but the one book that I'm going to use a character from is the Kite Runner. I like to use Holden as an example. I mean John Escobar. No, I mean Holden. No, Holden is a unique character. In a way, he shows teen rebellion. He kept failing and failing and failing, but he eventually thrived, and it's because it's someone like him that everybody, I feel like every teenager in the world can relate to. That's why I'm happy we read the book. I relate to him because everybody at one point feels like an outcast, and when I was growing up, my dad left where he just lost his brother. But in a way, I kind of feel like it relates. I mean, it was a drastic thing in my life, but you know, you can't do anything about it. And that brings me back. That can also bring in other books like The Last Lecture, by with the quote, "We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand." You know, we all get messed up things that happen in our lives. And it's not if we complain about them, because you can't change them, you know, like, it happens. You have to just move on and try to thrive on what you have. Like, you use the resources that you have and the people you know to become successful in a way. And I also can relate it to Siddhartha, because he learns how to eventually free himself from the traditional trappings of life, and eventually he loses his desire for property, clothing, sexuality, and all substances except that are required to live. Now I can bring that back to Holden, because in the end, Holden knew what he needed to have in life in order to just survive, pretty much. And it's just, you know, it's hard out here. We only need a certain amount of things, and with the way the economy is, you know, you get what you get, and you need to just accept that and put it to good use. With the Kite Runner, I'm going to be honest, I really didn't completely read that book, because, I don't know, I really just didn't read that book fully. But I did get an overview of it, and I did find some type of a gist that connected to Holden with his friendship, because, you know, Holden always had a problem with getting friends and keeping them and trusting people. And I remember Seth saying, but before you sacrifice yourself for him, think about this. Would he do the same for you? Have you ever wondered why he never includes you in games when he had guests? Why he only played with you when no one else is around? I'll tell you why. As you know, and I'm not going to continue because it's a big quote, but basically what Asef was trying to say was, before you choose your friends, before you choose the difference between a friend and an associate, you have to ask yourself, would that person choose you over something or over someone else just to become part of the cool crowd, you know? Like choose your friends wisely, just like Holden always did. He only had probably 2 or 3 friends, Holden, but those friends would never cross him. Like nowadays, you have people that will use you to thrive in life, where you truly want friends that want to see you succeed and will pat you on the back when you succeed in life. And it's hard to find friends like that. I mean, that, like I said, that chooses the difference between an associate and a friend. And it's hard to find people like that, but eventually everybody will, because friends and family, that's all that really matters in this world, and happiness. But that sums up all the books, and I hope you enjoy it.